Greetings, Whitemarsh. As I wrote to you in the fall edition of Whitemarsh Living, 2020 has been a challenging year for all of us. Once again, I want to thank our residents and essential workers who have accepted those challenges head-on, and the many of you who have taken time to simply look after one another in countless different ways. Thank you.
Hi, everyone. I want to take a moment to recognize our hardworking community leaders and organizations. 2020 has been an unprecedented year for our communities of faith, civic organizations, and volunteer groups. It has not been easy adjusting to a two-dimensional world, but you have risen to the occasion many times over, and our community is in a better place for it. Thank you.
Hey, Whitemarsh residents. Our parks and open spaces have been an essential resource for residents and their families during the pandemic. Our Public Works Department, as well as our Parks and Recreation staff, have been working diligently during these difficult times to keep the spaces safe and accessible for everyone. While it's important to maintain social distancing and wear a mask whenever you're near others in public, getting outside for a walk or a bike ride or having a catch is also vital to our physical and mental health. Thank you to the volunteers at Whitemarsh Little League, Colonial Soccer, and many other organizations in our township who are helping us balance these important goals, while also taking measures to ensure everyone's safety. Remember to mask up, put on a hat and glove, and go take a hike.
Hello, neighbors. As a parent and educator, I know how difficult this year has been for educators and families of school-age children. I want to send a special thank you to the William Jeans Library and Nicholas and Athena Karabot Center for Learning, who has adapted to these times with creative virtual programs and online educational resources. I want to send a special thank you to our Parks and Rec Department for their creativity and hard work designing safe educational programming for residents of all ages. Thank you.
Happy holidays to all our Whitemarsh neighbors. As we all know, the businesses that operate in our community have been hit hard by the pandemic. With this in mind, I ask that we all consider making a special effort to patronize our local businesses in the coming weeks. Local purchases, including gift cards and restaurant takeout, will provide a much-needed lifeline to our local establishments and to our neighbors who work at them, and will help them to bridge the gap until the pandemic begins to subside. Thank you for all you do to support our community.
We hope that 2021 will prove to be a prosperous, healthy, and happy new year for all of Whitemarsh and our residents. Wishing you safe and happy holidays.